And welcome back everybody to West Lothian Indoor Bowls Club for the next round. It's the quarter-finals of the in-house Scottish International Open Qualifier. They are playing for this. There you go. That's the bottom one, the yellow spot. The winner of today's event will play last year's runner-up, Aaron Johnson from England. If you just tuned in, that's the rules. 2 sets of 7 ends. If the sets are tied, then it's half point each. If it is 2 drawn sets, then we go into a 3-end tie break. Otherwise we'll have a mud fight for a change. Right, our featured game is, you've heard him on comms. It seems to be a running theme, this you've heard him on comms. We've got Mark Allison, and you get one McKenderick, you get another one like a bus service. We've got Connor on this time. I hope your mum's watching here, mind you. We've got another Brucey bonus for you as well. These Brucey bonuses are just coming left, right and centre. We're joined in comms by somebody who doesn't shut up apparently. Thomas Mann. Hello, mate.
Hi Richie, how are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
I don't know who told you that. That's false. So
is that dodgy information again?
I'm just here to get my own back on some that have been here before me. So I look forward to this experience.
Yeah. Of course, you went out last round. TB, wasn't it? Just like you said, just not
at it.
Not at it.
Not
yeah.
at it. Yeah, that's the way it goes at the end of the day. The short format. Played well in the second set, and lost in the tiebreak. So.
Yeah, well, that's it. You just say thank you very much and see you later.
Yeah. This should be a cracking game, though.
Yeah.
2 good club players.
So that's Connor, and of course Mark, well known being on the stream. I'm sure he's qualified in this event before.
Have you heard he's got a new nickname, Richie?
He's got a new nickname. What's that?
Uncle Albert. He's called. Can you see it?
I can't see it.
I thought I'd get that in really early.
You've got early, mate.
I've gone really early.
Uncle Albert. He's spot on that, Uncle Albert.
Can see a smile. Hopefully he heard me.
He watches it. If he wins and watches it back. Right on the text here. Uncle Albert, yeah. So we'll hopefully get told who's in quarterfinals. The quarterfinals are due to go off at 1:30. We're running about 20 minutes. How we're running 20 minutes late? What's going on here? Oh, go and get your finger out soon if you're watching. So, let to believe, national singles winner, national singles champion.
Richie, yes. To 2013, I was a national singles champion.
2013?
Yeah, wasn't it yesterday?
Was it?
Yeah, absolutely.
How old are you, mate?
45. And I feel it as well.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
When you get 61. So what made you take the game up then? When did you start playing?
I think I started playing when I was 10.
Family?
No, actually, I don't really have any. I do now because I've married into a bowling family. But when I first started off, it was actually believe it or not, it was a pool table in the local bowling club that was the attraction to the youngsters. Yeah, we go there to play pool, and then they had a fun night on the bowling green, and it's one of these things you start and you never stop. So I'm now encouraging my younger son to take the game up as well, so he's on his own journey in bowls. So,
good.
Big advocate of the sport, fantastic social element to it as well, and you just meet friends, and I mean I think the job that you do on this is fantastic, the exposure that we can now see across all the qualifiers, etc. It's great. Yeah,
once you get the hook, mate, and once the sport gets you hooked, that's it. You're stuck. And I mean, I've always said the sport will never get rid of the old man's image within the press.
Yeah, absolutely.
The British press is hard on this sport.
But I think those that play it know that's not the case.
We know it's Horlicks.
Yeah.
Right, so the lads have had the 2 tried ends. Like I say, 2 sets of 7 ends.
Mark favours this short mat technique in this format.
Yes,
so.
got the mat up, yeah.
Yeah.
The Panther market.
Yeah.
So nearly caused an upset in the last round there
He did, yeah.
against Cameron. And then he just
So Cameron's my brother-in-law as well, so
Oh,
so
right.
that's the family
That's the connection.
Yeah.
Well played, Mark. Mark playing with his size 3 quantums.
Yeah.
Connor with his size 3 aces.
Yeah.
Didn't see many big size balls now, mate.
No, I know.
Everybody seems.
I've done the
I'm
same,
down
actually.
to a 4.
I've went narrow as well, so
Have you?
yeah, just I think this carpet as well, once it starts swinging it can be a bit uncontrollable, so it's just to try and keep them in the area. Good start for both players.
As usual, we're going out on YouTube and Facebook. Ricky Taylor agrees, Uncle Albert. I'll change the name on that for Uncle Albert if you don't. Like I say, we're going at YouTube and Facebook. If you any questions, any comments, feel free. I can see them, and I'll try to type the reply, or I'll pass them on to Thomas and he can reply.
Thanks very much. Corner's close again, yeah. Just over. There's your draw coming for you, Richard.
Oh, here we go, incoming. I'll do this bit tight when you're in charge.
I'm in charge, okay.
You're in charge.
Mark just missed the line, I think, here. Connor's got the push this time, he's closer to the jack. Yeah, well played. He's got his hands on his head right enough, but tough skill. Front toucher, he's not happy.
Some people's never pleased me, are they? God. Fergie, you get me shot if I say that.
I'll leave you to comment on that one.
I'll dub him in. I'll dub Fergie in.
Just wide.
Although he'd probably not be talking to us, Fergie, because at Falkirk, just before the quarter-finals, I bumped into him in the lose, and I says, aye, you're the one to beat here, son. Out next round.
The commentators.
Curse. He's probably forgetting about that.
I think everybody will be avoiding you, Richard.
Oh, God. Reputation goes before us, mate.
He's on that line again. He just be fraction neat. Good start though. I don't want to steal your thunder, Richie, with announcing the other quarter-finals that are on there. Obviously, being a local man,
You feel free, mate.
okay, yeah. So we've got the well-known Willie Borland as. Do you know Willie? Have you
Darts player. The mark slipped us in. Now that it mentioned his name, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable 9-dart finish that he got when he played in the PDC World Championship in the last leg. Incredible scenes. So he's playing against Connor's brother Nathan, and we've got Callum Logan against Joey Strickland on rink 4. And the final quarter-final tie will be between Cameron Greer and Alan Ewer.
There you go. Done a little bit typing. Oh, Fergie, let it go, man. I know I did pick you for the pairs at Carlisle, and you got beat in the final. God, let it go, will you? There's the quarter-final lineup, folks. As Tom's just said.
Yeah, well played, Mark. Play yourself, Richie?
I do, yes. Yeah. I've been playing for 40 since I was 16, 45 years. Yeah. It's
playing any of these events or just?
No, I've never entered any. Don't like playing singles now. Don't like playing singles. I just like club leagues, county competitions outdoors, and
so it takes me back. These
do this
qualifiers. When they used to be held in Stanley.
Yes, county.
We used to go down as a group from West Lothian, because it was over a 4 or 5 day sort of period. So had some really good times down there.
Big car crash, was it?
Yeah. The bowls became second nature a wee bit, but again, really good times and good memories. Actually, because it used to really be very early in the season, so it was a great opportunity to try and get your hand in. And I think Stanley still will probably be the quickest carpet I've ever played on. So
back in the olden days.
If you could get used to that one, then the rest were
piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Easier, yeah.
Mr. Parkinson, fancy seeing me playing badly? Harsh. Right, so Mark Lyon 1. I'll just let you see how far behind he is. There you go.
Still opting for the dead draw here. He likes it. Crash your ball, son. So unlucky.
That's the beauty of the game, mate. You couldn't do that from 2 metres away, never mind 23.
Mark with a slightly narrower ball, probably hold that forehand still a wee bit better than Connor's. He's not. I actually play with Mark in the 2-ball pairs at the club, Richie, and sometimes I wonder if it's another jack that he's thrown up rather than the balls with some of the lines that come up. So.
I'm saying no because I nearly got in trouble the last game for when Paul was playing with the Blazers. I nearly dobbed myself in there. Other swinging balls are available.
So as I was going to say, Richie, in my when I'm not bowling, I also coach my son's football team, so I'm missing that today to play in this. And I've just had a message from my wife that they're winning 5-1 and he's scored. Now he's a centre half, he's never scored in his life, and I'm not there to see it. So
mate. I hope she's got it on the phone.
I'll give him a wee mention. Well done, Rory, son. Proud of you.
Yeah, great. You do realise winning 5-1 unscored means you blew out, mate. Well, close again, Mark.
Great hand that. Just shot. Connor might opt to play through this.
How far short's that, David? Mark's last one? Second.
Opted for the drop.
It's funny because Mark mentioned that club members tend to prefer this side of the green,
Yeah.
but when they actually play the event, all the other the qualifiers tend to want to play the other side, the seed. So
yeah, so a good friend of mine, Mr. Darren Burnett, as you'll know,
Yeah.
I played a county CIS game on that rink against them.
Mhm.
We didn't score many, and they scored a lot. And he played the other ring.
played the
Other
other hand.
hand, absolutely destroyed us. Sure, he'll remind me of that again one day.
Probably text you now. I remember it well.
Just over the weight again, I think. Could be another second up. See another mention for one of our friends, Colin Walker there, calling Mark the backhand specialist.
Don't know what he's trying to say.
Yeah, there's many of us have a favour for what hand to play.
Yeah. Sure, I read somewhere if as you get older, your forehand's the one that goes.
Yeah.
Your backhand, a lot of people end up going on back.
I think it's something to do with stepping across yourself, especially for right-handers. If it's you feel more control. Just missed the
Are you
line.
right-hander?
I'm right-handed as well.
Yeah, I'm a curry-hander. Well, another one to mark.
Yeah. Nothing in it. See that Matt going for a walk again, Richie?
It's gone far away. Never get that sponsors logo in, I'll tell you. I'm not even going to chase him for it. This is going to get on T, I think. Oh, it'll be going back. Oh, hello there. 1, 2, 3.
Fire call here.
1, 2 spots. 1
Could be
spot.
struggling, Richie.
Oh, I think that's going to be very close.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So we get the umpires on. Big shout out for the umpires.
Yeah, absolutely. These people give up their time to support these types of events, so it's very much appreciated. Sometimes a thankless task, like the referees at the football. But we'll not go down there.
Who do you support?
I'm a Heart of Midlothian supporter.
There you go. Now,
and
I'm a Sunderland supporter, so you got...
well, wait till I finish the sentence.
Oh, yeah,
and I'm a Newcastle supporter.
Oh, God, I don't really get... Give out. He's been put on here on purpose. Get off. I should never said no.
Well, if you're here today, there'll not be many at the Stadium of Light.
Oh, dear me. Hold on. There we go. There'll be a few wah-wah-wahs coming on here. A season ticket holder now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
They've made some decent signings, I think, this season. Sunderland.
I've been, you know what it is? The home games I've been to this season, I don't know who's we. I haven't got a clue who's playing. I need a picture gallery so I can pick out who's playing. But,
I need Niall Quinn and Kevin Phillips back. They were easy days, eh?
The dream,
that was a partnership.
I don't think we'll ever see a little and large partnership again, will we? Keegan and Toshak, I can remember. That might be before your time, Keegan and Toshak.
Shearer and Ferdinand. That was my days.
I still say the best pound for pound signing in the Premier League was probably Shearer. And that's coming from a Sunderland supporter.
I idolised him. So.
He put the shift in.
Yeah.
He put a shift in. And I didn't mind him on Match of the Day. For all he gets stick off Sunderland supporters, I didn't mind him at all. I think he talks canny.
Yeah. 1 yard. It's about 9 inches short for Jack Kite.
Favouritism is get a big one. I get a regular. What's going on here?
I forgot I was on mute when I said that.
I'll tell you what, you've opened a can of worms here, Sarah Jane, Sophie Jane's on her way, man. Toon, Black and White Army, bloody Sam Fender, and I'll bloody Sam Fender you. So, see they get out, Mark. Yeah, well played.
That backhand just sometimes sticks a wee bit when you. So that's why not consistently played. Almost like you can't find the line twice sometimes on it. Gosh, close here.
Not bad, are you? I tell you what, Ivan Edelson, well played.
Well played.
Nine inches.
So how long you been a member of this club then?
Oh, you're putting me under pressure here.
That's a few years now.
I think I joined when I was either 16 or 17. I think.
Right.
I actually played. I played under 16 bowls at Bainfield in Edinburgh.
Right.
Yeah. So I played there when I was a junior, and then came out to West Lothian.
I don't know, we had Callum on comms and he'd been here since he was 10, so he's probably all come up at the same time.
I think that's about the last time he won the championship here, actually.
When he was 10.
He won it when he was 10, and then when he was 11, I think.
Yeah, look.
He's never been close since.
I bet he had short pants on then and all.
I heard them mentioning about me looking as though I'd just come in for Wimbledon.
He did, he mentioned it, he was on about the shorts. Somebody mentioned it on the shorts.
Yeah,
you'll get him.
I did say.
You'll get him.
It's all about timing.
I'll have my day. I'll know you. I'll have my day, I'll tell you. You just wait. So 3-1. We're going to end number. 2-2. 2-2 by the board.
I think it's 3-2 to Connor. I think there's one to go.
I thought, I don't know. One Panther, get yourself round. He's round.
Biding his time.
Pouncing.
We're still trying to work out how he lost that game against Cameron.
He wasn't happy when he come. Well, he wasn't happy when he come off. Like, I think he was thinking how he lost it, and Cameron was coming off thinking how he won it.
Yeah.
Just one of them.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Just have to dodge a bullet. Well played.
Good news for you, Richie. Sunderland are holding Aston Villa at the moment, so.
Yeah, what a tease that was, mind you. God, what a tease. That's like putting your hand in a bag of rebels and pulling out the ginger. What a tease. Good news. In fact, I was waiting for you to come on. Good news from the stadium, like Sunderland's holding Villa to 1-0 down. You just keep me up to date there. We're getting beat. This Wi-Fi could be going off unexpectedly.
Corner's just missed the line here, so any chance for Mark to add another. Didn't like that with the hand.
Turned his back on it. Still can't get our Uncle Albert. That's the best for the edges, that.
Which is my nearest?
Oh, and I'll get wrong off McKenderick here because I've got a name spelled wrong. There's no E in, is there?
Oh. He's definitely missed the line, that one.
Oh, that was a bit of a sigh from...
Yeah, it's a bit of a slack in for both players there. Sneaking one out of it. Lo and behold, Richie, I'm teasing you about Sunderland, and it looks as though that Bournemouth have just scored against Newcastle. So,
there you say, every cloud, every cloud
comes back to bite you in the backside.
That's right. Yeah, it goes around, comes around.
Oh, wait there, maybe our friends at VAR have stepped in.
VAR's come in.
It's Ant and Deck that are on VAR at that game.
VAR stepped in and given Villa a goal. You do realise if Aston Villa do score, I'm going to get flooded with messages on here. Yeah, not bad opener.
18 inches short now.
Just over 15 inches.
Oh, sorry. Strong start from Connor's younger brother Nathan in the quarter-final there against Wally Borland. I think he's just picked up a 3 to go 8-0 up after 3 ends.
Well, Mark.
He's just not right. He's missed the line here.
Stolen, pal. Sorry? Who's stolen? You are.
Might have snuck in.
Must be enough. Strange that they've opted for this side now. Again, probably dictated by the length of the jack. So. Just there yet.
Nice.
There's a window of opportunity here.
Straight on the phone to an Uber. Order a front toucher. Deliveroo. A front toucher coming in. Are you up, son?
Don't think he is, Richie. Good old penalty kick, I think.
That's what I've said it on previous streams. Where you come up against good players, and it's not the turnaround balls that you remember. It's the add-ons.
Yeah.
You lie in a comfortable 2 and you got foul foot. There's still only a 2.
Yeah.
It's the good player tends to add.
It makes such a difference in
Yeah.
this shortened format.
Yeah.
They won shots.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times you've played a game and even if it's first to 21 or whatever, then it's been close, and then you go back to that end where you had that 4 feet to add another one, and you think, it's me, I would have been on 21 if I'd have done that.
That's right.
Again, sometimes that's just a lack of concentration. Sometimes you
Yeah,
need
you're
to be
probably
focused.
right.
You need to be on it all the time.
I mean, it's like you win the first set.
Yeah.
A lot of times, whoever wins the second set will go on and win. So it's just
good last ball for Mark. That.
well, Connor.
He's carrying a bit of weight, so it won't come back in that hand.
Says he hanging on the side of his seat. Oh, well, I don't know.
Nah, I don't think it's enough.
Oh, on the mark. So, I'm going to go on, Connor. I've got a chase mark around the place for this bloody camera. Should be a health warning. So 4-3, we go into the final end of this first set.
Just see over your shoulder, Richie, there's a query about which make are the yellow balls. So Mark plays with Quantums. I think I mentioned that earlier. Somebody must have missed that.
So what balls do you play with, Matt?
I actually play with they're the Commonwealth Aces, which are a bit straighter, I think. The ones that were made for 2014. I actually bought them off Darren Burnett. So
right. Did you get a match rate?
No comment. I think he laughed at me when I took them off him because they were really straight at the time. So no, they work in here because the carpet swings so much. So
you do get punished.
Yeah.
Can you imagine playing on this carpet with old style Henselites, the original?
I for years and many years outdoor played with size 5 lignoids, the big
the big
balls. Oh yeah. So I went from one extreme to the other. I think outdoor though now, there's a lot of the greens are really heavy. You know, I mean, it's very different to playing on a green where you're having to send them out and they're turning.
Yeah.
And I've lost track now. There's so many varieties of these balls.
I'm just waiting for Tiger 3 coming out. So I've already nominated. They'll release a Tiger 3 ball, and the only difference it'll be, I'll have an extra eye on. Be any difference from a Tiger, it'll be eye.
I think we might see more of an attacking shot for Connor here.
Yeah.
I think I'm saying that. It's maybe not finished bad for Mark.
He's sticking to his forehand. Well, down to his pace. Line doesn't look 3 bad. Has he got the white? Has he got the white? Oh, have you played a one, son? Well played. Great
ball.
tippy-tappy from Mark, do you reckon? Looking at the plant, or
I think he may, or if he's inside with his balls, he may run the jack into the ditch.
the jack.
Suppose though, if he doesn't get it clean, he could potentially give Connor the set. He's forcing him to draw another one for the set, the way it's sitting.
Yep, he's drawn it.
I think he's happy with his line.
Pace doesn't look
No,
bad
he's
here.
coming, yeah,
Oh, I'll
he's-
tell you what, has he played a one?
Is he running? Connor, can he sneak another one in this forehand?
Tickle on the white will definitely kill it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got him on a good line, Richie.
It's not bad at all, mate. I think we might box this white here. Might box this white here. Oh, well played.
played, sir.
Great stuff. Yeah, first set.
Yep.
5-4. Giving that man away.
I think he has just given that away, yep, so I'm preferring that last ball in the first end.
Here's a question for you, Richie. Richie, do you not fancy trying the Henselite Dreamline XG?
So I've played with them, fortunately, over in Australia on the greens over there, and I did actually think about trying to bring them back here.
Did
but
you?
I don't know what carpet you would play with them
I
here.
don't. No disrespect, but the badly named Dreamline, they should be Nightmare Live, because I'm watching them balls coming up and I'm going, oh, where, man? Give us a break. I'm going to leave you to do the Jeff Stelling bits on the quarterfinals. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No pressure. Callum got a spot on, mind you. No pressure.
I'm just checking what side of the board we are here. So Callum Logan currently leads Joey Strickland 5-1 after 5 ends of the first set. Nathan McKenderick is currently 10-0 up on Willie Borland after 4 ends of their first set. And again the score on the end rink between Cameron Greer and Alan Ewer. Just wait for the confirmation of what side. Alan has the jack.
I just favour one. Front one, yeah.
Just wait for the scoreboard to be updated here. So Alan Ewer currently leads Cameron Greer 5-1 after 4 ends of their first set. And Nathan McKenderick actually has just taken the first set against Willie Borland, so they're about to start their second set.
Well done, Jeff Stelling, lad. Certificates in their post.
And it's still Bournemouth 0, Newcastle 0, Sunderland 0, Aston Villa 0.
VAR take the call off, like.
Well, of course they did. I did. It is really Ant and Deck that are in there today.
Yeah. Oh, not bad here, son. Not bad at hoping the result. Yeah. Oh, has he been unlucky? Has he gone click every trip out?
Yeah.
Front ball, apparently. It's gone and looking for two, yeah.
How do you find the accuracy of that on the screen? Because
Difficult.
I was going to say that.
Difficult. You look at the angles. You look at that angle there. You think the back ball was in.
Yeah.
Well, if you're sitting over here, you think the back ball. Sitting over your side, you probably think the other ball is.
Mark's chasing this. He likes it.
Oh, not bad, Mark. Oh, have you played a one, mate? Oh, Portry, man. Portry.
Beautiful.
Right, I'm going to prepare because I'm just going to flick that to get onto it. So I can zoom out a little bit. That might be better. There you go. So I think he might be addressing this.
A very controlled way.
Aye, I thought he
Sign of confidence.
just needs to stay high. He's in
He's
the
very
area.
close. He's liking it now.
Oh, where's the white going? Oh, mate.
Cracking end, Richard.
Aye.
Connor being ridiculed for going for a comfort break. When nature calls.
I've got to go. You've got to go. It's generally about 3:30 in the morning for me. That's too much information. I know I'll get wrong again. I should have a poll the next time wrong by his poll. What time do you go for a wee in the middle of the night? Phone this number 0800 if you tell us. Never mind the balls.
I see you've got somebody viewing from Dubai.
Dubai, aye, Sam Watson.
Lucky Sam.
I bet he'd prefer to be sitting here though. I bet it's raining. You had somebody watching on the plane, 36,000 feet. I'm going, how high up do you have to get a signal? Well played.
Yeah, great start. Great line again. Yeah, good stuff.
Well, Mark.
Just struggling to get back. A good ball though.
I sent Gordon for a latte. I think he's got an out. Is that a latte? That's got to keep me awake for a fortnight, that coffee. Can't be like a meerkat driving home.
I hope I've now also got your latte in this bigger cup of coffee as well.
Yeah,
It's going to make your day, that.
I know. I'm sitting there doing a regular. And
It's a black and white cup as well.
Oh, God. Hold on, note to myself. You Bart, get out me pub.
You back heading down the road tonight, Richie, after
I
this?
am, yes, yeah. I stopped at Premier Inn last night up at Falkirk. Which was
Okay.
got lost on the way, yeah.
Oh, did you?
Took the first turn instead of the second turn, so I ended up going round the roundabout, round a roundabout, round a roundabout, and round a roundabout again.
Yeah. The joys of Livingston being they classed it as a new town when I was at school, and that wasn't yesterday, but Livingston, East Kilbride, they're just full of roundabouts. Just roundabout after that, and they all look the blooming same.
I know. Saying to Mark, each turn-off's the same. Well, Connor. He's running after it. Must fancy it.
Just gets marks in back. He'll be enough for two.
Fat and relax. Well done.
Played.
See what it is.
Where about in the northeast are you, Richie?
I'm on the coast, Seaburn.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Okay.
yeah, so. Come on, you're going to say something.
No,
it's on the
not
tip.
at
It's on
all.
the tip of your tongue. Can't believe I've come all this way and I'm sitting next to a black and white. What's going on here?
Now I'm really going to make your day. Sunderland are down to 10 men.
Never in the world he's turned it. Is VAR he's gone off?
Mandava, did they sign him from
sent him
Atletico
off.
Madrid? Did they? Potentially.
Fine. Oh, there you go. Just come through on the straight. Red card for Sutton. God, dear
He's
Lord.
currently in the shower. It's funny you should say that. I actually ended up at I went to see Oasis at Murrayfield a few weeks ago.
All right.
And the guy sat directly in front of me. I had a Guinness, and he was saying where did they get a Guinness outside, and he was like, "Oh, I've come all the way up for Sunderland to see it." I was like, "Oh, you're not a Sunderland supporter," as he says. Aye. I says, "Well, I'm a Newcastle supporter." He says, "You'll not believe it." He says, "I can't come all the way up to Edinburgh to see Oasis, and I'm sat next to a blooming Newcastle supporter."
Sat in black and white. And yes, I'm sitting next to a bloody Mackham. Oh dear. And do you know what's you'll never believe this, but when we're playing, he's in the derby coming up. I'm streaming it, aren't I?
Are you?
Yeah. I said, I'll just take the stream. Frightened. I hate going to that game at our place because the atmosphere is just it's no word of a lie. We played yous, and of course the away fans above us, and there was a fella. He could have been in his 70s. He just turned his back to the Newcastle fan, dropped his kegs. I'm going, what's going on here? Where, man? You're a pretty 70-year-old, mate.
It's embarrassing at the end of the day.
It is. You can have good crack like we have here and get on. And but
I was saying I actually stopped bowling for a few years, and Rory and I went to Tynecastle to watch Hearts and season tickets, but that only lasted a short time because they were struggling at the time, and the environment was horrible. I mean, it's conducive to taking a youngster learning how to support one.
Very close here. Oh, Connor, mate.
Played some.
Oh, mate. What 3 balls them are.
The camera.
The last ball that come in, it's about 2 inches to the right of it.
It's the joys of it being streamed, Richie. I have to believe him now that he did that. You know? Yeah, great ball.
See, we can just bookmark it for Connor, 49 minutes. Because he'll tape that, he'll cut that out. I think Mark will be here. Would you be smart on that, mate?
Yeah, probably the way I play. Mark doesn't play big weight a lot of the time, but I think you've got to get that moving. Unless he tries to draw around the back and then play it, but I think I would be playing it now.
Gosh, Mark. close, you know. If it gets under that. Gee, how did he take them two out there? Without the jack moving. The only thing missing on this stream is a replay.
It's a massive change in the head though, because obviously Connor will be looking to try and get another one back in, but otherwise Mark could go again and make the shot.
Seems to think he's wide unless he wanted to be wide.
He just needs to run, I think. He's
Just
past
need
the
to run
front.
on. Needs to beat the front eyes.
Yeah. Mark will probably still maybe play just to run the ball out. He's maybe worried about, I think it's a choker. I think if he puts that on at the jack.
Yeah.
Or if he takes his own out. Very difficult to go back to a forehand draw.
Nothing past the white, folks. There's nothing past. Well, there's obviously Mark's ball's past the white. In case anybody's going to pick us up on that one. If he'll go quick, he's on his backhand. He's going to whoosh again. Oh, he's whooshed again, lad.
He's wider last time.
Well, there. So, one it is.
Just an update on the other games there, Richie.
Yeah.
Nathan McKenderick is now 7-2 up after 3 ends of the second set after winning the first set against Wally Borland. Callum Logan has won the first set against Joey Strickland, and they're currently playing the first end of the second set. And I'm a wee bit confused on Cameron's Greer against Alan Ewer, because Alan, I'm sure the blue was 5-1 up, but the 1 is on the red, so...
Welcome to the world of streaming, mate.
So, unless somehow Cameron maybe scored heavy on 2 ends, I'm not sure, but I should really be saying hopefully with him being my brother-in-law, but sorry, Rich, I was just getting confirmation. So Alan Ewer took the first set against Cameron Greer, and they are just playing the first end of the second set.
A few years ago, me and Bortley went down to Manchester to cover the Manchester Open for Jason, and we were commentating for must have been about 2 hours, and the markers kept putting the score on the wrong side, so we talked absolute holics on the scores for 2 hours. It was unbelievable, man. It's funny as hell for me and Davey, like.
Yeah, good man is Davey. I know him very well, actually, so wish him well if he's listening. Just needs to try and get in a bit tighter here. It's just wide to me for his balls in that.
What's the script, Dave? What's the script? Ready?
Line of 3 there, got it.
3, yeah. Connor's not a fan of his last ball either, so I'm sure Mark goes down to draw this.
Just needs to run, mate. Just needs to clear that. Oh.
Just not getting there, Richie.
Another big ball here for Mark.
Yep,
Doesn't want to
he's
be
just one,
dropping it.
otherwise he's chasing.
Really chasing then. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all. He slapped his hand.
He's not as far as he thinks he is. I don't.
You might,
The last one was chopped, so I thought, right, it was going.
you might catch the ball here, you know. Oh. Well,
Just went out
if he's
here.
getting second, he'd be happy with that, considering he wasn't happy with the ball.
Connor using his joiner's eye there.
Oh, you got to say, use his glass eye.
No, he's
Secret.
his joiner's eye.
No, it's all like tree.
So 4-1, going to end number 5. Remember, Connor took the first set 5-4. So Mark's looking, needs to get at least 4 of the next 3 ends. So is it like a family pairs you can possibly play with the band up Scotland way, or not yet?
We played. We actually played in the outdoor Scottish pairs. We reached the quarter final.
Right.
Rory actually just lost in the under 18 singles final at Ayr this year.
Get
So
away.
yeah, so he's doing really well. So.
Oh, I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Did they stream it?
Yes,
Yes, I'll have a
he
look
did.
back.
No, sorry. The final, his final game wasn't streamed. But
Right.
he's played a streaming game in the second round actually. So.
Right, oh, I'll have a look back, mate.
Yours is a foot.
I was just singing the praises of Paul Scotland for streaming the 11 days. I thought the streaming was great.
Yeah. Again, I think it's just a bit like this. It's getting better. It seems to be getting better and better, the quality of it. So.
Yeah.
You'll get that old adage, Richie, though. Obviously, this is singles format. It's a lot easier. Have you tried the
Fours. I've
and-
tried the 4s and you just
Yes.
got backsides.
Absolutely.
It's frustrating. I mean, the Australians got the right idea because they play skips up
Yeah.
everybody else at
Yeah.
one end. Then when it's the other way around, they part the seas. They
Yeah.
know they stand. They've got the lines. They know where they've got to stand. But I'm going to say it again. I am like a broken record now. The reason we don't get balls on mainstream television is because the television want the $10 million shot.
Yeah.
You know, you take the ball out clean.
Yeah.
But the problem is, the way our sport is, you're likely to have 4 people in front of their head
Yeah.
not seeing it.
Yeah.
And the television companies will not have it. I mean, you can say you can go overhead, possibly an overhead camera if you've got money and...
Yeah, the one is a foot off the jack.
But triples, I think I've done triples a few times, and you can get away with triples. Pairs is fine, singles, that's why I stream a lot of singles and pairs. But in fairness to the players, they're getting used to it, it's just the markers now. He's trying to knock my camera out. He's walking back out. Let's blame there's a claim. I think Mark's just scratching around a bit at the minute.
Yeah, he just looks a wee bit frustrated with. Thinking singles as well when the first 2 bowls are you're not competing, then you're really up against it.
Yeah.
And to make matters worse, he's chasing the game as well, so it makes it even more difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, well played. I think Mark will probably dabble at it again.
I think he might just try and take the 2 balls out.
Well, Mark.
The mix. Just
Is he going to stay up?
the turn
It's
that.
gone down. Into the 2.
So 6-1 to Connor in the second set after winning the first set 5-4 with the 2 ends to go. On the end drink, Cameron Greer is 4-0 up on Alan Ure, playing the third end of the second set. First set to Alan. Nathan McKenderick has won 2-0 against Willie Borland, and Callum Logan is currently 4-0 up in the second set, playing N3 after winning the first set against Johnny Strickland.
So, Mark's looking. He needs 7, he needs 6 over these 2 ends.
Yeah.
So he needs a good opener.
There's always that adage that it can happen in the game, but it's unlikely when you need it to happen.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Just shows how stupid the game is. You can only 4 within a foot and lose 1. You can only 4 within 4 foot and get 4. It's just. Oh, below that. Here's your chance. Here's your chance, Mark. Just to put a bit of pressure on him. Oh, doesn't like it.
Just seems to be sitting on that line. It will come at the end, but the narrower ball just won't get right back.
See Mark's last one, is that past the jack, Dave?
Yeah, about 2.5 balls.
It's a lovely latte that Gordon Woods brought me.
Shut up. Move away. Hold on. Yeah, well, and if we finish this stream and you turn around and say Villa's winning 2-0, I'll knock you.
I think
Get Chinese burn.
I think we've both reached half time at 0-0, so
That's a relief. Have we got 13 behind the ball? Take a point now, lads.
you've sacrificed a striker for a defender. Ballard's come on for Rig, so
Oh, well, that's 2.
yes,
I think Connor will be at it.
I think there's your answer.
Certainly is. Ooh,
Just
needs
under
to
a
hang, needs to hang. Now then, Mark.
So what did that co-commentator say about when you need a 3 you never get one?
You're right. Welcome to the club.
Is there a rewind button?
What you'll find is somebody will repeat it to you. So, big ball this. 3 will make it 6-4. Mark, you look. When you get out.
Has he got enough? It's to just run, I
Directly
think,
behind
Richie.
it. It's running.
It's
It's
to run.
running. Has he
Is it
got
gonna?
it? Oh, get the measures on quick. Well, that's 2 out.
It was 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
So, going to the last end of this second set.
There's a few criticising Connor's choice of shot there, but it's always easy to criticise if it doesn't come off.
Yeah, I mean, if he took one out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he took one out. He was still got 3 in his back pocket going into the last end.
Start again.
Yeah.
Down to pace mark. I think you're looking a bit neat.
That's a shot. One against. One against, yeah.
I think that's the insurance policy gone in. Maybe.
One here. Top about foot.
So you're not bad, Mark. If you can lift the back in, it'd be kind.
That helps.
One down.
Well, Connor.
I think Mark's got a chance. He can
Get a lift
land
on
the
that
ball on the backhand,
yeah.
and that's the 3 he needs. I don't see anything else.
Of course, you did say that hand tends to stick a bit, doesn't it?
It holds with a wee bit of weight, Rich. Even when you're drawn sometimes. Listen, it's there though. There's a chance.
So this to stop in and to make Connor play his last ball. Well, I think he needs to stand up.
Yeah, I don't think he's just high enough.
Probably going to get the white, I think. Aye, good effort.
Yeah,
So,
played Connor.
well done, Connor. Gets into the semi-final. Semi-finals are probably coming up in about maybe 5. I'm just looking across the green, about 5 minutes maybe. Thanks, mate.
Thanks,
Much
Richie. Thanks for having me. And
Really
again, just on
enjoyed it.
behalf of everybody, thanks for the exposure you give
That's
the,
great,
the
mate.
sport.
Thank
It's great. So thank you.
Thank you, mate. You're a star. Get more people like you on comms, mate. Not have a problem with this sport. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We will, as I say, be back in about 5 or 10 minutes with the semi-finals.